Today, we're going over there, Fraser Island. One of the most popular spots in southeast Queensland for a bit of camping and driving on the sand. So, means you've got to lower down your tyre pressures. Bought a nice little purchase from Mean Mother 4 Drives just recently. Haven't tried them yet. Gonna see how they go. I'm gonna let you guys know whether I like them, whether they're good or not, whether you should get them, and would you camp with it.
Pray, 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 and pray for another day. I went down.
So the way you set these is you find your number on there. At the moment it's set to 18 or just above 15 psi. Tighten that fella down. Undo this one. Thread that on. And then give that a pull. There you go, it's right out here, and that should actually stop when I hit 15 psi. So, final thoughts on these. They work pretty good. To be honest, something I never thought of buying. Normally I use one of the little King's tyre deflators. Yeah, they do the job. Gets your tyre down to the numbers, you sort it out with a gauge at the end, and you're good to go. These are great. You can just chuck them on if you're so inclined, crack your first tin of the day. Takes you a couple of minutes, you just sit there and wait for it to go, and then they stop. So they're a nice little set and forget thing, okay? These feel very accurate. They get you within 1 psi, and I know so many gauges out there, especially the King's ones, they're not perfect. I'm always telling my mates they'll set their tyre pressure to 18, I'll say it's at 22 or more. So these things are pretty well spot on. So I wanted it to be 15 psi. I set it to 15, and I found by the time I actually pulled them off, I didn't let it run the whole course. By the time I pulled them off, it was at 14.5. So probably what I'd recommend is set it at PSI or 2 above what you want, and get yourself a neat little gauge, something that's accurate, something that's got a range of 10 to 20, something like that, and then just touch up the pressures when you're done there. So would I camp with it? Absolutely. I'm pretty stoked on these. And I might have mentioned it before, but these were actually a gift from my old man. Get out of my shot! But I think I'm buying myself a set. One thing I thought I'd add. These actually come in a real cool little neoprene case. For someone that likes gear bags as much as me, this is a fun little addition. So yeah, chuck them in there. You can attach them to your belt if you want. But yeah, Mean Mother 4x4. Go check them out, and if you want your tyre pressures to be nice and easy, go grab some.